Hey guys, it's Shelby. I'm back with a hair tutorial. This is a Kim Kardashian inspired look. I wear this often when I have a little bit of extra time to do my hair, but it is pretty quick and I hope you guys like it. Okay, so what I started off by using is this Bumble thickening spray. This is just a heat protectant and just kind of preps your hair for styling. And then I also use this Pureology root lift spray mousse just at the roots on the crown of my head, just to give me a little lift. And then I just used my T3 blow dryer with the nozzle, and I just, all over. I wanted to get some volume up here. I used this really big round brush. This piece, just lift it right here and just up, and then back, all of these back as well, just to give it that sleek look. Okay, so I'm going to use, it's not even plugged in. Okay, so I'm using my Hot Tools 1.5 inch curling iron. And take the first part behind my bangs, and I'm going to, I guess it's about a 1 inch section, and I'm going to start kind of where my ear is. Create a loose wave. Like that. So I'm going to take a section of the top layer, about 1 inch, and I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm just curling back and I'm holding the curling iron perpendicular. Okay, that's it. And one more on this side. It's important that before you try this look, you blow dry your hair to where the top looks really smooth, so you don't have to use the curling iron up there. Going the opposite direction, always away from the face. Okay, now when you start at the top like this, what you're doing is you're creating a uniform curl. If you just curl from the bottom and go up, the top is going to be a lot looser than the bottom because the top is not going to get as much heat. And if you feel like you've curled a little bit too much and it's still hot, just pull it until it cools off. And then it won't be as curly. Doesn't really matter which way you go in that back piece. I just feel more comfortable curling on this side, so I'm going to turn it this way. I'll take my bangs, and I always go down in from my face and then slightly curl it out. And it's okay if it takes a couple of tries to get this one right. I usually work with it a couple of times before I like it. Now I'm just taking the end part of my bang with the next part of my hair, and I'm kind of merging them together. And I'm going a little higher than I was curling on the bottom pieces. And it looks like that. And I'm just gonna do this front bang portion one more time. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now for this side. And just make sure that your sides match. So whatever you do on this side, you do on this side. So I just took this section and curled a little bit more, so I'm going to take this section and curl it a little more. Okay? So what my goal is to get these pieces to be forward and straight. I don't like them to be curled up like this. I want them to be almost in my face a little bit. Now I'm going to use this Pureology Shine and Control. It's just a dry shine hair styler. And I think the important thing with your hair, you want to get it to do what you want and it to be shiny, especially if you're going for a polished look like this. This isn't too waxy. It's got a little hold, but it's not too tacky. So I'm just going to put it all over my hands. And then I'm going to start with this front bang portion. And I'm just going to take the sections that I've used to curl. I'm going to keep them in those sections and just lightly put a little bit of the pomade, just to get it to stay in that curl. Now this is a very light pomade, like I said, so it's not going to make it really stiff. Okay? I have baby hairs here, so I like to push them down and then just twist to the back. Continue with twisting and getting a little more of the pomade everywhere. Just wherever you need it. Just play around. Don't be afraid to play around. Now I'm going to use this Redken Quick Dry hairspray. It's number 18. Very light. Not too much hairspray. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you next time.